Describe a rule that you don't like. To effectively run the system, rules are of utmost importance. Being a law-abiding citizen, I like most rules. However, there is one which I dislike. I am a student, and in my college there is a rule that the students cannot carry their mobile phones during college trips. The college authorities opine that mobile phones are a distraction for the students, and using them during trips is an imprudent approach because it restricts them to focus on the trip. I do not like this rule because in this modern era, mobile phones have become an integral part of our lives. In the absence of cell phones, students feel deprived of real fun. Students of the contemporary epoch thrive primarily on their mobile phones to capture memorable moments as selfies and pictures, and banning the phones on trips takes away this fun from them. Moreover, parents remain worried about their kids because when students go on trips, parents feel safe by contacting their children at regular intervals. Furthermore, sometimes college takes us on an educational tour. During that time, phone helps to capture valuable information by clicking pictures. My classmates also express solidarity with my concern. They also feel that allowing the usage of mobile phones during trips is a prudent approach. Being a disciplined person, do not have the habit of breaking rules. Although I have challenged this rule many times by writing against it, I have never broken it. Let's move towards follow-ups now. Why do schools make rules? Schools make the rule to make the children study with determination, dedication, and discipline. There is no denying this conviction that organized individuals can lead his life during an impressive growth trajectory. On the other hand, unorganized people can ruin their careers by not doing things correctly. Rules help us to take control of ourselves, and it is significant to form good habits in the budding years. Due to this reason, schools lay excessive focus on rules. What's the importance of obeying the law? Law helps the government and the citizens to maintain decorum in the country. When the citizens do not obey the law, the country goes into chaos. Somalia is an example. Most citizens over there do not follow the law. Due to this, the country is going through a severe financial crunch. The countries where people follow the rules grow substantially. For example, in Japan, a large section of society follows the law. Due to this reason, the growth rate is high. What can parents and teachers do to help children follow rules? The first and foremost step the parents and teachers take to help children follow rules is to make them aware of the significance of obeying rules. They must make them know that all famous persons in this world are those who have led their lives towards the right trajectory by obeying laws. Is it a good thing to break rules sometimes? Although it is imprudent to break laws, in case of emergency, one can do so. For example, an ambulance can cross the red signal if the patient inside requires immediate medical attention. Why do some people say that rules are made to be broken? A few people say so because they find pleasure in breaking rules due to their callous attitude towards life. They are lethargic and do not understand the significance of rules and regulations. Do you think children should follow all kinds of rules? Children need to follow all kinds of rules. It is a good habit to acquire because it can lead your life towards an impressive growth trajectory. Do you think children must wear school uniforms? Yes, it is significant for children to wear uniforms because of many reasons. Firstly, they become disciplined because wearing the same uniform every day instills a sense of discipline inside them. Secondly, it creates equality because when students from all the sections of society wear the same uniform, they understand each other in a better way. Thirdly, students remain more focused on study. They do not spend much time selecting the dress they should wear for school, and their central focus remains on study than becoming presentable. What are the rules students should follow at school? Are the rules at school good or bad? Why? There are various rules that students should follow at school. The first and foremost rule is to wear the uniform as per the school's directions. The second is to follow the timetable. Thirdly, students must submit their homework at time. Apart from this, they must pay attention to the lessons in the class. Moreover, they must not harm the infrastructure of the school. The rules at the school are good. They are beneficial for the students and the teachers as well. What rules should children follow at home? Children must obey their parents. They must help their parents to keep the home spick and span. They need to maintain personal hygiene by bathing daily. Lastly, they must follow a timetable to study effectively. How are good people punished when parking at the wrong spot? The people who park at the wrong place gets punished because of various reasons. Firstly, it could create chaos because when person parks wrongly, others do the same. Secondly, parking in the wrong place could lead to accidents.